to be TBD podcast number 7. Fucking go. Fucking tired.
Thinking big, thinking with brain.
Big thinking, big wrinkling. God damn, dude. Some of the shit that we're gonna talk about, like, I don't get it.
I don't get it either. Because I gotta be honest with you, I didn't look at any of the topics. I just said, yep, that's good.
I know you did. I kind of figured.
So, I'll let you take the lead on this one.
I always do, dude. It's my fucking, it's my fucking Sigma male energy. Oh, fuck, dude.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Whose birthday is it?
It's my birthday.
Oh, that's my boy. Hammy's my boy on Animal Crossing.
Hammy, boy, you don't even be playing Animal Crossing.
What do you mean? You don't even play Animal Crossing.
You're right, I don't. I play other games. You were like, I'm buying Animal Crossing and a Switch to relax and have something fun to do. You haven't even touched the Switch in how long? How many months has it been now?
Bro, I played like literally 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, your fucking Animal Crossing villagers, they're gonna leave, okay? Because you don't show up to tell them hello.
They're just fucking dying of famine.
We haven't had resources in months. Chop these fucking trees down.
Anarchy.
You go back, your village is burned down. Like there's dead villagers everywhere. The mayor's like, "Where have you been? It's chaos!" A fucking Molotov cocktails come flying by.
It becomes fucking war zone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, dude.
Lucky you that the bus was sold out.
So I don't know what that even begins to mean.
You're not allowed to go home, Kevin?
You trying to say bussy?
Oh wait, he's not allowed to go back to base because the tickets were sold out for the bus.
Oh, I feel like, is there not a consequence for that?
I don't know. And they don't have
like mandatory spanking from the platoon.
Ooh. From the captain.
From the captain, he's like, "You've been a bad boy, Kevin. I must spank you."
Jesus Christ.
I know, right? What the fuck? You just have to wait for a later bus? Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's not as bad as I thought then.
It's pretty funny.
But could you imagine? Like, that would suck if you live streamed that happening directly to me. I would hate that.
Actually, you're a fucking freak. Kevin's like 17.
What? I thought he was like, he's definitely 18. No way that you give your life away at the ripe age of 17.
I don't know. Pretty sure you can join the military when you're like 17 in the US.
Okay, well, my bad for it being weird. It's alright though. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. And also with you, let us pray. Oh, sorry, I thought it was a church.
Oh. What do you mean? Why are you calling us dipshits? We're normal people. Oh, also, could you put the chat back up?
Yeah, that's cool. Chat back up.
Yo, what up? I'll be back in a moment. Dude, my allergies are actually killing me.
Hey, what's up, Mimberry? Holy fuck, yo, Mimberry, it's been fucking forever. Holy shit. Yo, how you been? Yo, we got a VIP in chat.
Oh shit.
My boy Mimberry gave me like a fuckload of money in bits one time for a bit war to see who could be the #1 bit donator of the month.
What do you get from that?
You get VIP, which is absolutely nothing. It's like that's it. You just get
that's what's up. Big scams.
That's a big scam, but my boy Mimberry.
You just bought a restaurant?
Oh shit, okay.
You own like a local Denny's now? That's what's up, dude.
Nice.
I love Denny's.
Yo, that sounds good. Can your
or
boy
Waffle
get
House?
Don't worry, your boy will swing by and help you out, dude. I'll buy one of those dishes.
Yo, I'm hella hungry too, actually.
Hey, it's
It's wild. What's up, Zombie? How's it going?
Let's all go support my boy Mimberry's food chain.
His new restaurant.
We're gonna get it franchised. I watched a Korean show about franchising a pub.
That's just weird.
So I'll give you like a TLDR of the show.
Okay. All right.
So the boy, his dad, works for like the #1 food chain in Korea. Like it's a made up place. It's not a real food chain.
Gotcha.
And it turns out that like at school, the bully of the school was the CEO's son of the business. So the main character, he like fucking beats the shit out of the kid for being a dickhead and pours milk on his fucking face. Calls him a little bitch boy, right? And then it turns out that it was the CEO's son, so he fires the boy's dad as punishment. And he's like, if you don't fucking get down on your knees and apologize to my son, then like
I think I remember this.
Your dad's getting in trouble, like everyone's getting in trouble. Your life's ruined. I'm taking you to court. Guy gets thrown in jail because he refuses to apologize for what he did. Right? Goes to jail for like years. Now that he's like a felon, he can't do anything. Like he can't get a job. He's having like a really hard time. His dad lost his job, so they decided to open up a pub. Well, unfortunately, a little bit of spoiler, his dad fucking dies in a very tragic way. It's terrible. So then the boy,
as both Korean dramas, like
exactly, it's like every fucking 5 seconds there's something going on. So then the boy has to take over his father's pub and raise it up, and he has to try to franchise the business to take over and be the #1 pub in the country to outdo his rival.
Fucking weird, dude. You watch a lot of weird Korean dramas.
I've only watched that one, okay, and I only watched that one because my brother and his friends are like Korea boos. Like they love everything Korean. They fucking watch BTS. They talk about my boy Jim and Jungle Book all the time. Like, like they be going off, right? Like it's gotten to the point where one of them even like dresses like a K-pop star. Like she's got her hair like short, like long
dude, that
bang.
shit's so cringe.
Dude, like
that
straight
so
up,
cringe.
straight up Korea boo at this point, right?
I went on a fucking tangent like the other day about like how Korea, K-pop stan, like Twitter is the worst thing to come out of Twitter. Like actually, the actual worst.
I don't know. I think Dream stands are just as bad now.
What the fuck's a Dream stan?
So Dream is like a Minecraft YouTuber with like 30 million subs, and they go off on people for every little thing. They're like, "Oh, Dream is the best Minecraft YouTuber ever. Don't you ever talk anything about Dream?" Like
fucking weird, bro.
Bad.
Like
it's bad, dude. They fucking they'll hunt you down, dude, because he has a show called like Manhunt where like he gets hunted by other YouTubers in Minecraft. He's like a speedrunner, right? And they're like, I'm gonna fucking manhunt you down because you talk shit about Dream.
Like, shut the fuck up, nerd. You goddamn dweeb.
Like, pull up.
Alright, let's get it started. Alright, ready?
Yeah.
Let's start this. Welcome to Be Determined, number 7 or 8. We're two 20-some-year-olds who are matching shirts, and we're gonna bitch about shit for like an hour.
Yeah, we do.
So thanks for coming by. Yeah, this is kind of some kind of shit podcast.
This wasn't planned at all. We just happened to wear the same shirt today.
Yes, I actually fucking hate it. So, and he refused to change, and I refused to change. So here we are. So, all right.
No, I just need like a cap, and I can just put the cap on. And
dude, I mean, but you're not balding, so like you're good.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't need to.
Not yet, at least. Let's see.
I got a haircut, and they always talking shit. They're saying I'm balding and balding. I'm gonna look like you soon. Fucking Dorito.
Yeah.
Fucking ass.
Yo, it's okay, dude. Listen, just embrace it.
Embrace the baldness.
Embrace the baldness.
If I go bald, like I'm committing to the fucking Mr. Clean lifestyle. Like I'm gonna go get ripped, right? And only wear like just pure white clothes.
First of all, you should just be getting ripped.
I
like,
should be. I'm trying.
I have
weak bones and joints.
Yeah, you have you've lost a lot of bone density over the years.
Over the years of fucking grinding in League, dude. I mean, I got carpal tunnel now. It's bad.
It's like withering away. Actually, do you actually have carpal tunnel?
No.
Oh, dude, I thought I was developing it last year, like hardcore. I was kind of sad about it, but I guess we're okay.
That's good.
So, all right, I want to get this started. So we're gonna start it by the lack of service job applications, about how like America is going through this whole fucking like we need workers, but we don't want to pay during We don't want to pay them a fair wage and shit. And people are just like, listen, fuck that. I'm not gonna go fucking back to work where I'm gonna get treated like shit and get paid like shit. Like, choose one. You know what I mean?
But there's also the problem, right? Especially with it right now with stimulus checks, like all the time.
From who?
We're like,
from where? Where are you getting all these stimmies from?
Okay, well, not me, but what I'm just saying. Well, hold on.
Cause we're not like Chris, where he was getting like government stimmies.
No, but like you can.
U.S.
So it also just depends, cause like I was getting unemployment money for like a few months when the pandemic really hit, especially here, and I was making like probably $1,500 a month just from unemployment checks, which is like a lot of fucking money. That's more than I was making at my job. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, why am I making more money? And then with everyone making more money, when they don't want to go back, they like the big money, right? And then you be getting stimulus checks while you're working, and it's like, oh god, now we're just fucking up the economy because now we're getting too much money in circulation. Too many people got money. And this brings us into another topic. We're going off topic. These fucking people I work with always be talking about, why can't billionaires just give everyone $1 million? Motherfucker, that's just gonna drive the price of everything up. Like, it's not gonna be different, and then you're gonna run out of money.
Like, I don't know if it'll happen that fast. People are acting like the second that like someone touches $1 million, they're just like, inflation. Like, no, it's obviously gonna take some time, but like, I get what you're saying. But yeah, don't fucking. I think billionaires are inherently evil, honestly. But
honestly, they could literally change the world, but instead they just roll in their millions like Scrooge.
They just fucking hoard. They hoard it, and then they get divorced, and then their wives become like the richest woman on earth.
Bezos
and Bill Gates.
Wait,
you knew about that one, right?
No.
Yeah, Bill Gates got divorced. So like during that whole thing, it was like when people were just like, "Huh, it's kind of weird that like." He did it after a whole bunch of people got vaccinated.
Yeah. Melinda Gates. I was thinking of fucking Bill Clinton for some reason. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you know, and honestly, Zombie's right. Inflation hasn't ever stopped, so give me my fucking million. You know, let me feel something.
Let's end up like Venezuela, please, dude, where money just becomes so, like, unvaluable, we start, like, making houses out of it, right?
Hey, listen, it's providing something at that point.
Start using
you have some
wallpapers,
sort of shelter.
Start burning it down. Like burn
exactly. Germany did it, and they're fine now. So like, let me go through hyperinflation one time in my life.
I think I'll take a hard pass, dude. My great grandmother already lifted the depression. I think I.
Oh, you're great. Mima?
No, not my Mima. My great grandmother.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Great Mima.
Yeah, great Mima. Great Mima.
Oh, that's what's up.
She already lived through the Great Depression. You know, that's enough depression for my family.
Yo, true facts. And then also, like, kind of following up on that, so North Korea, they reported that orphan children are voluntarily working on mines and farms, and they're in an all-time voluntary labor high.
That's pretty funny.
And like the article is just like a whole bunch of orphan kids with like leis and masks, and, like, just going out to work. Yeah, dude, they're just fucking going out playing Minecraft in real life. Just fucking mining and farming.
You know what? Like, if you gave one of those kids like a computer with Minecraft, they'd probably be like, why do I want to do this? I do this in real life.
Yeah, exactly, right? No, that's exactly what they're being told. So
see, exactly. So like with us, you know, we don't experience that. We don't go and like actually mine. So we're like, oh, Minecraft, oh, diamonds, yippee, diamonds, dream, like dream, speedrun. Man, yeah, but like, see, you know, why don't you just give these kids like a real pickaxe? Be like, okay, go mine and see if you still like it. Don't play Minecraft anymore, kid.
And they'll be like, you know, I don't like this. My muscles hurt.
This isn't fun. I can't breathe.
This is a workplace hazard. Like,
yeah. They start like fighting for like
they start trying to unionize. A whole bunch of like North Korean kids trying to start a union. They get put into another voluntary labor camp.
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit, dude. Yeah, like
they try to do that, get sent to the gulag.
Right? Oh, that's so fucked up just to think about. Just a whole bunch of kids duking it out. Oh. I've never actually like played Warzone. I've only seen like the clips, like heard the memes and shit, so. But dude, North Korea is like a crazy fucking place. And they have like not changed at all, and they still just like allow like 7 Americans a year to travel there, and even then they have to stay in like these wiretapped hotel rooms for 24 hours a day.
And they, well, it's not actually 24 hours, but you have to have a guide with you, like at all times. And they don't let you film, and they'll like tell you to like delete your camera shit. And like, you know, people like they're like kind of stupid when it comes to technology, so you can easily like pretend to like get rid of something and then just yoink the SD card out or something.
Yeah, every individual mic has an SD card in it.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, I mean, I saw a video, and like some places are like not as bad. Like I saw a video the other day of some guy, like he went north of Pyongyang into like a different like town, but there's like nothing in there. Like it barely even has electricity. So he was just like filming in there.
No, wasn't there like a guy in America who was like caught doing that kind of stuff and then was sent to like a labor camp and died?
No, what happened? His name was he stole stuff like propaganda from Korea and got caught. And he became a hostage, and they like would like beat the shit out of him, and like they're like, "Who are you working for?" And he's like, "I'm not working for anyone." But he only did it because of like a college like hazing ritual almost. They were like, "You have to go to Korea and like steal propaganda for us because fuck North Korea." And he was like, "You're right. I will do that."
Like, but why? See, like, that's, like, honestly throwing your life away for some fucking hazing ritual? I don't know. That's fucking weird, dude.
It was like
also, what do you mean their AKs are pee-pee poo-poo? Wait, can you expand on this? I'm actually, like, real curious about it.
Let me look it up. I remember hearing something about it. Otto Warmbier. American college student who was imprisoned in North Korea in 2016 on a charge of subversion. In June 2017, he was released by North Korea in a vegetative state and died soon afterward. So sick. Yeah, they kept trying to get him released, but I think to get him released, they wanted like captives, like North Korean generals and stuff, like sent back to North Korea to let him go. But then they had to send him away because if he died in North Korea in a vegetative state, then it would have been blamed on them, which could be cause for war. So they had to send him back to America, where he was soon gonna die anyways, as like a safety precaution.
Well, that's weird.
Because if you just like, capture like an American and kill them, it's fucked up.
And like I know that like they back in the day they used fucking Dennis Rodman, sent him to North Korea.
They still
and he was used as like he was used for like peace talks and shit.
Yeah, but Dennis Rodman has been fucking mind washed.
Yeah, you know that guy's broken his dick like twice, right?
I did not know that. I know Johnny Knoxville had a motorcycle like land on his dick and break it.
Ugh. Also, dude, Johnny Knoxville looking real old now. I think so. I think he's like 50. He's like 50, but still.
Well, yeah. I mean, go through his fucking life as a fucking like circus freak, right? Like you're not gonna want to live much longer either.
Yeah, I guess. But he looks like he's chill. He looks like he's also a coked out like grandpa. But
yeah, he's 50. He looks like he's fucking 80 years old. He looks like Bad Grandpa from the movie Bad Grandpa, starring Johnny Knoxville.
Oh yeah, true. It's that same guy, I think. I don't know though. Can't confirm.
It is. Yo, so is it Yeah, I think it's Bad Grandpa. He basically made like a Jackass movie where he pretended to be an old man and just get in crazy fucking situations.
Yeah, I think that is it.
But
yeah, so
Steve-O is like in a similar boat as Johnny Knoxville, but Steve-O's doing a lot better for himself.
I just say Steve-O like definitely like cleaned up his shit.
He has a crazy fucking life, dude. Not gonna lie, like that man's a fucking freak. He's been like acting like a circus clown since he was in clown school.
True, and dude, like the fucking famous photo of him just doing like an infinite amount of whippets and just like tweaking.
Yeah,
like, that's fucking wild. I remember looking at the room that he was in, and that shit was just fucking littered. Also, it's weird. I knew this one chick who just did whippets for like 24 hours straight, like, and was just sitting in a room, just not talking, not doing anything, just like passing around whippets with like her and her friend. I was like, this is fucking weird to watch from like a bystander's perspective, because they weren't saying shit to each other.
They're talking through their mind, dude.
Yeah, they're talking through their fucking brains.
Telepathy or whatever.
And then, so I mean, North Korea is a fucking weird place, but it's almost becoming as weird as fucking Canada. So Canada is like making a push to close their borders to Americans, and they're starting to become strong nationalists.
Good.
and like Americans are like, you can't do that to us. And then like then you go south of the border, and they're just throwing their hands up. They're just like, yeah, welcome to the club. Like it's so fucked. There's like a huge campaign right now saying that they need to like close their borders and protect Canada from mainly Americans who are coming over and just like fucking things up. So
I feel like realistically though, I feel like Americans who actually want to go to Canada are like, I don't know, I blanked. I just straight up blanked. Dude, I got
Dude, that was the weirdest thing. You're just like, Americans that want to go to Canada.
I blanked.
Wow, that was
Neurons
a hot take.
Firing.
Yo, your fucking brain's unwrinkling.
Getting more wrinkles. Brain blast. I was trying to think of what I was trying to say, because I was like, Americans that go to Canada probably want to go there to get away from America because it's so fucked over here. But at the same time, like, if they're going there because they're like, oh, fuck Trump, like, Trump America bad, like, oh, Canada's safe. And then they go to Canada and they realize it's, like, quite different over there. They're like, oh.
Did you hear about fucking Toronto having a Trump rally?
Mm-mm.
That was fucking, yeah, dude. So, like, a whole bunch of Canadians got together and were just like, Trump 2020. I was like, wait a minute, hold up.
Pause. Was Chris there?
Probably. Only one way to find out. Let me go get the POV footage from him. From his fucking GoPro. That was the weirdest thing. Also, what do you mean? Dude, Canada was so fucking nice. Like, when I went there, they honestly have their public transportation also down. Like, you go, like, New York or LA, they're just like, we're delayed for 3 hours.
I remember seeing, like, their, like train system is so much better than ours. Like, they have tracks that go fucking anywhere and everywhere all around Toronto, where in the US it's like you got like 2 lines there and back. Good luck.
Yeah, exactly. You better hope you don't break down, otherwise you're walking.
And like a lot of people that live in like big cities like Chicago or New York and stuff, like it's a real pain in the ass if you live like anywhere on the border of the city, because you gotta drive like 20 minutes to get to the train to go downtown, which may or may not be on time. Where in Toronto, it's like that bitch goes all over. You could just hop on anywhere. Dude,
and they're early sometimes. Like, I remember, I thought we were like late, like 5 minutes. They're like, oh no, we're just making sure everybody gets on. And then they just like left on time. And then it's like it's a rinse and repeat, dude. And it's crazy. Like,
you know,
and also it's way cleaner than America.
You know what's
like,
real fucking crazy?
What up?
Airport transportation systems, like big airports. They're like goddamn cities with their fucking. Like,
oh, dude, right? They make you take like a shuttle from like.
You get like a
airport,
monorail,
like airport A to airport B.
Yeah, they have like fucking each section has its own like building full of stores and shit, and then you hop on a train, go like 10 miles one way, and then you're at another fucking airport basically. But it's all connected.
It's like another little mini city.
Yeah.
Dude, those fucking airports, like, when they're just like, oh yeah, your connecting flight is on the other end of the airport. You have 5 minutes before we start boarding. Good luck.
That was me when I was coming home from LA. It was like, my flight was delayed by like an hour and a half from LA to Texas. And then when I got to Dallas, I was like, holy fuck, I have 5 minutes and these people won't get off the fucking plane. And then I had to get on one of those trains and go like 3 buildings down. And then just book it, and I was the last person to get on the fucking plane.
Oh, that's fucking scary, dude. Did I tell you about like my flight back home from LA?
No.
Dude, I was like drinking it up until like 2 hours before I was supposed to board my plane, like the whole night too.
What time did you leave?
I left at 8.
Oh God.
So, yeah, it was a rough time, and then like I was just like talking to people and like just trying not to like vomit. I was starting to get like a hangover just waiting for my plane, and my plane got like delayed because of just like technical issues. So there I am just like breathing this tequila breath like constantly. I'm just like, I think I'm gonna vomit, dude. This is like rough. Like Asia's like sitting right next to me, just like getting progressively more angry because we just can't board this plane. So we get to Seattle, right? And it was the same incident where we're just like, we have 10 minutes to get from like where we're at now to our flight, and like we took this like little shuttle, and the shuttle like kept shaking. Every time it like shook, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Like, oh, it was so fucking rough. I ended up sleeping on the like plane back from Seattle over back to Oregon, and it was fine from there. But like,
you had to go from LA to Seattle to Oregon.
Yep. Where my original flight was just from Oregon to LA straight. I was like, why can't I just fly back?
Yeah, right. That's fucked.
So
I guess the only way would be like go to Portland from LA and then.
Well, like even then, like I don't know. It's just because like if there's already a direct flight from where I'm at to LA, there should be one
there
going
should
back.
Be, but like, I don't know. Something with like smaller airports, they don't do that. They only have like flights there back, which is fun.
Yeah, which is like stupid. So whatever. Point is, don't like drink until like you got to board your flight, and then you're forced to wear a mask because like
not only that, but like some of those flights with the turbulence, it couldn't be me. I can't sleep on flights. Like I'm wide awake the whole time, and I'm just like,
really?
I cannot sleep on flights,
dude. The second they're just like, we're taking off, I'm like,
we're taking off.
I'm just yeah, exactly. Like, I'm just passing the fuck.
Nah, I get fucking like anxious on the takeoff. I'm like, we're probably not going fast enough. Like we're gonna crash. I'm like, today's the day. Please.
These pilots who do these flights day in and day out, you're just like, well, I guess I don't think they know what they're doing.
Exactly. That's how you really fuck with someone on a flight. If it's someone's first flight, you just look out the window and go, oh, we're not going fast enough.
Oh, dude, I'll have to fucking try that.
That's how you
I just
really...
look real worried, just like grip my seat.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think we're going fast enough.
Yes.
Fuck.
That's how you really fuck with someone. You'll freak them out. But like, I don't know, like sometimes, because like I remember one time we were taking off, right? And it was like lift off. Oh, the wheel hit, and then we went off. I was like, oh fuck.
Oh, dude, I had a couple of landings like that where like they'll hit, then they'll get a little bit of air. I'm just like, listen, this is too big of a plane to be fucking around.
Exactly.
Like
they be fucking skipping. They hit and tipped it.
I'm just like, hey, listen, we're gonna have to start landing soon. I understand you guys do this for fun, but like,
that was like, yeah,
I'm scared.
My flight home was like that, dude. Like when they were landing, that bitch, they were going too fucking fast. Just fucking everything's shaking. Fucking baggage starts falling down. I'm like, holy fuck.
Oh, dude, that is so scary. I hate that shit. And like, I think it's just a complete lack of control. You're just not doing shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're playing leapfrog with other planes. They're like, hey, you guys wanna play chicken? They're like,
I saw a video.
Like when plane turns.
I saw a video of a woman who was like a pilot, but she came on board like not in her pilot clothes, like bitching and yelling and shit. And they're like, we can't take off until you get in your proper uniform and like get your shit together. And she's like, she got on the intercom and she's like, you know, like, do you want to leave on this fucking flight right now? Or do you want to wait for me for 10 fucking minutes to go change my clothes? Like, she's going off and off. And then she starts going off about how her husband just left her and she just got divorced. And people are like, nope, she's going to kill us. Nope. And
yeah, dude, I would get the fuck out of there. Listen, I'd like to go into the next connecting flight.
Yeah, and that bitch she got fired because she was just going off, and it's like, look.
Well, it's like super unprofessional, you know? Don't fucking go on a plane and be like, my husband left me, over.
Do you want to take off now, or do you want to wait until my fucking gets back to me?
Right? I'm waiting for the fucking divorce settlement.
No.
We're not leaving.
I feel like they should have something in place for something like that, like if you get divorced, like mental leave for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I mean, like, Americans just like work. Like, look at me, dude. All I do, just work.
That's all you do.
Yeah, it's not even for extra pay. I don't even get overtime anymore. Like, life is fucking suffering. Don't do salary, you know? If you can get like a decent hourly, do that because overtime, honestly, makes work worth it.
Yeah, that's true. Salary, salary has benefits, I think, sometimes.
What benefits?
That's a good point, actually.
What, I get to work more for free?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fucking terrible benefit.
But it's like, well, you're guaranteed pay. Like, the problem is, like, with hourly is, like, if you have to miss a day of work or something, like, that's just not money you're getting.
Well, I mean, a lot of places, like, offer at least a week of vacation time, which, like, thank you for giving me a week to not want to die.
Like, for example, this weekend, I have off work because I took off because I got my vaccine on Friday. That's just money I'm not making. Like, it's just gone.
That one I can understand because you haven't been with a place for long enough, which sucks. But like, dude,
no, but like even like they don't do that. Like, I wouldn't take vacation days if I did even have them. But I'm only part time, I'm not full time, so I don't even get.
Wait, why would you not take your vacation days?
I'm pretty sure like I don't even have vacation days like the way that they do it. Like, you just have to request those days off.
That sounds
it's part time. I'm not full time. I think if I'm full time, I get vacation days. Because I'm part time, I just have to request days off.
Well, I got a question for you then, dude. Do you poop at work? Like when you first get in there?
Oh, I just sit in there for like an hour.
Just sit where?
In the toilet. In the toilet.
You just sit in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Like, hey, listen.
Like,
yo,
I got
taking advantage of the corporate setting. Listen, the boss makes $1 while I make a dime. That's why I'll poop on company time.
Exactly.
Think about that. Every time you clock in, go take a long shit. You deserve it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I do.
So,
well, I mean, to be fair, it's not like I do anything anyway, so it's like.
Yeah, that's true. You call me during lunch a lot.
Well, that's different.
Is that different?
I have two, because at my office job, I can do whatever the fuck I want. Like, I'm not hourly at my office job.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I'm salary at my office job.
That's weird.
It is weird. It's a weird, complicated situation. Okay,
dude, that's weird. I assumed that you were also hourly there.
No.
And that's why you would just call me, because you'd be like, yeah, there's nothing to do here.
No, I'm salary.
Anyway. Well, shit. How'd your vaccination shot go?
Not well. Not well at all. So
didn't you think that? Yes, go ahead.
So that's why I took this weekend off, because last time I fucking died. I got it Friday last month, and the Saturday I woke up 4 a.m, sweats, chills, my stomach hurt, I was fucking sore, everything hurt. I felt like shit. Didn't go into work, got bitched at, nothing ever came of it. Whatever, who cares? Sunday still didn't feel good. Fast forward, I was like, okay, I need this weekend off because I know I'm gonna feel like shit. And my new manager was like, yeah, that's cool, that's fine. I was like, see. Friday, get the shot, no big deal. And then Friday night, my arm starts to hurt real fucking bad. And I take a look at my arm, and this bitch is it's still swollen. My arm is just fucking massive, and I'm just I'm like fucking mutating. I go into the gym, and I'm like, my fucking arm kind of hurts. And they're like, you growing a third arm yet from the vaccine? You getting a mutation?
Yeah, dude. A lot of people are just like, are you getting a weird side effect? Are you looking like Goro from Mortal Kombat?
Okay, well, but that goes off into another conversation. Fast forward to Friday night. I'm like, I want to have some fun. I want to. My boys are on VR. I got the weekend off. I'm gonna get on VR. I'm gonna have some fun. I got pretty fucking drunk. I had a couple. I had 3 or 4 drinks.
Or twisted teas.
3 or 4 twisted teas before I got on, and then they're like, okay, it's time to drink a lot. So I went through I think I had probably the whole 12-pack of twisted teas that night.
Jesus, dude.
Not a good idea, because around 3 a.m, I felt like shit. My arm was hurting. Everything hurt. I felt like throwing up. I didn't throw up, unfortunately. I really wish I did. So I'm sitting there in bed, in pain with fucking sweats and chills. I'm about to vomit. Every time I turn, I'm like, ugh.
Ugh.
Yeah, felt like shit. Ended up passing out for 2 hours. Woke up at 4, and I thought that I for sure had a fever, dude. I was fucking I had the chills. I was fucking freezing. I had 6 blankets on, and I was freezing.
Dude, so are you feeling okay now?
I don't really feel that great. Everything is sore. But other than that, yeah. I feel really fatigued. I slept last night at from 7 p.m. until 10 o'clock today. I was out.
I mean, but you're feeling okay right now, right? For the most part?
Yeah, just besides the soreness.
Yeah, that's not gonna go away, especially with the fact that you don't move your arm. I was telling you, move your fucking arm a lot.
Don't worry, I played some Beat Saber, dude. I got my arms moving.
I bet you beat some.
Yeah, I mean, what else am I supposed to do? I got the weekend off.
Okay, facts. All right, true. Fair enough. That kind of segued into something else I wanted to talk about.
Pause. We're going back. Rewind. So at work, when they're asking me about my third arm, right?
Yeah.
If you had a third arm, would you want on the left or the right side? You want 2 right arms, 2 left arms? You want a right arm on your left? Can you do a helicopter attack, right? You got.
In what situation would a helicopter attack be the smartest attack that I could do?
I'm just saying,
I would just start punching.
You gotta.
And by the way,
saying, if you had a right arm on your fucking left side, right, you can't bend it this way. You gotta bend it this way. So then you do.
What do you mean? Where does it connect? If it connects right here in your armpit, then you have 2 functioning arms.
But you have your right arm on your left side. All right.
Okay, I could. Then I feel like I would be much more productive as a person.
With your a hand like this, but on this side, right? You got
hands or arms?
Your entire arm, Patrick. You can't turn your fucking
connected.
Underneath. Let's say you're coming out of your fucking armpit. All right.
Okay, then I would just have 2 functioning arms on one side. I'd be okay. I'd be a whole person on one side and half person on the other.
One of them said, "What about in the middle though? It comes like this. Someone like wants to go and just boom, just fucking punch him like that."
No, just fucking kill me. If I ever have an arm growing out of like my belly button or something, just fucking end me because I'm just never gonna be a normal person. Like, it would be fucking weird.
You get him with a surprise uppercut that you in a fight, like boom, boom, uppercut right through the middle.
I don't think people are prepared for a third arm in a fight. I've never once been in a fight and been like, oh shit, I gotta worry about another arm. So you just get like decked out by a third arm.
Exactly. You use your arms, right, to grab their arms, and then use your third arm to just fucking wail on them.
just fucking keep uppercutting.
Yeah.
Just like two arms going from like the side, and the third one just
non-stop uppercut.
Dude, I don't know how I'd feel. I'd be like, oh fuck, dude, I don't know if I could take this shit right now.
But how are you gonna train your third arm, right?
Just like you would your two arms, like you just punch.
Oh, you just punch? That's it?
Just keep punching.
Like, you lift and relate, right? We just have your third arm, but that's just support because then you're not really getting a full workout. So you gotta up the weight.
What? No, you could trade like
you gonna do it by
another arm to catch up. I mean, you could. I feel like lifting with a third arm would be fucking weird.
You got like you just have like a dumbbell in the third arm.
While your other two are like gripping onto like the seat, like that shit would be weird, right?
Yeah.
It would just be like your third arm just like lifting shit, and like you're holding on for dear life with the other two arms, just to like stabilize yourself.
All right. Would you rather have a third leg or a third arm?
Ooh, honestly,
where's that third leg coming out though? You know, and now we're not talking about like dick, right? Like you still got your dick.
You still got your dick. I think honestly, I'd probably go with arm. I feel like arm is like
it's more useful.
The better choice. It's way more useful. Like, what am I gonna do? Walk slightly faster? I feel like I'd walk too fast.
Did you run faster
because of this third leg? Yeah, I'd feel like fucking Urga, dude. Just like just crawl everywhere I go.
You can get in fucking crab position a lot easier when you like take a shit. Like public toilets, you know, you don't want to fucking like touch that seat. You just use a third leg for support.
Yeah, that's why they have like the little fucking
little plastic
like
things. Yeah, but
the little paper covers.
Yeah, but even then, though, those toilets are fucking diseased. Just like it's got fucking who knows? It's growing new bacteria down there.
Dude, fucking like porta potties. Definitely, I'll fully admit, I crab that shit. I cannot with porta potties. That shit fucking nope.
I've never shit in a porta potty. Like I'd rather shit my pants than shit in a porta potty. And I've only pissed.
Yeah, honestly, same. Like it's real rough.
Oh,
and like
your camera just disappeared.
Hello?
My
camera good?
No, it turned off. Oh, now we're good.
All right,
okay,
we're good. No, we're good. Sorry about that. Yeah, dude. Like definitely a third arm. What about you?
I think I would do a third arm.
Yeah, no, but I don't think I know anybody who wants a third leg. Like, yeah, exactly. What the fuck are you gonna do with 3 legs?
Like I told you, just
there's nothing.
Support crab position. I don't know. Run faster. Maybe like
how often do you go into crab position though?
Pretty often. You know.
Are you just that fucking freakishly tall where you have to get into like short places?
Well, like so I get
crab stance.
I have this problem, right? So like if I sit down, like sometimes I like to sit down to pee. Okay, especially in the morning, I'm groggy. Like I'm barely conscious. Like I sit down to pee. Okay, it's a pleasure. Okay.
Yeah, you look like a man that would sit down to pee.
Okay, but the problem is like sometimes like the worst thing that can ever happen, your dick touches the inside of the toilet bowl, and then you gotta fucking like take a shower because like now you're dirty.
I mean, like, or hear me out. Don't sit so close to the fucking edge of that toilet seat.
That's the problem. I'm not sitting that close, Patrick. Like, I'm sitting like a normal like shit position. But if I'm not fucking aiming that bitch down, like it's gonna touch something, and I don't want it to be touching.
Yeah, that's always the fucking worst. But I mean, like, do you do that even at your home toilet?
Yes.
Like,
well, first off,
like, oh, got a shower.
First off, like, even if I'm taking a shit, like, if I'm taking a shit in a public toilet, like, I gotta be safe as possible. Because if my dick touches the inside of it, like a public toilet bowl, like, it's coming off. Like, I'm gonna fucking chop that bitch off. Like, it's diseased now.
It belongs to the sewers.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ew, dude. It's fucking. Well, I mean, like, honestly, I mean, like, if your first instinct is to go to, like, take a shower after, you need to clean your toilet more. Because, like, there's no reason that, like, you can't just be like, oh, wipe that off. I'm good for now. Go on with my day and go take a shower later. But like, if your immediate first thought's like, "Fuck, I have to shower,"
like,
you need to clean your toilet more.
Well, the toilet is clean. First off, I clean the toilet. I clean the every week. Bathroom fucking deep cleaned. All right, bedroom cleaned. Everything is clean. But it's just like
yo, your room do be looking clean though.
It's like except for this. Let's not talk about this paint fucking on the window right
Oh,
here.
I didn't even like notice.
Now you're gonna notice this right here and that.
Oh, that's fucking annoying. Yeah, that's gonna annoy the shit out of me now.
I gotta get some paint to fix that because I fucked up when I painted my room like a month ago.
Okay.
But like it's like a subconscious thing. Like toilet and brain, it's just toilet gross, right? Toilet bacteria.
You know what's like the worst thing though is when you finish taking a shower and then you have the feeling of like I need to take a shit. That is the worst.
That is I just the worst. Wasted exactly
20 minutes.
Yeah.
But like for my dick to touch the toilet seat and then just be like, I probably should shower now.
See, for me, it's like toilet gross, like brain think toilet nasty bacteria, like shit waste gross shower.
Good. Oh yes, dude.
Shower clean.
Speaking of, dude, you're fucking like our brain, our brain like mental deficiencies. I just wanted to ask, why are we playing League so much again?
Well,
like, why can't we just quit League and be happy?
uninstalled yesterday, so.
Did you?
I did. To not be tempted to play. I need a break. I just need to take a break.
Is it because of our last game where you were just I can't fucking play?
I played like 2 more games. I like hard smashed someone as like Katarina. Like I was like 12-2 or something like that. And I was like, that's a good game. And I played 1 more game and I was like, I'm still playing like shit. I just need to take a break. Like, cause I'm just not farming enough. Like I'm not like thinking about like what I'm doing. I just can't play properly. So I just need to take a break and not worry about it.
Dude, I mean, like, I don't know. I recently just started playing League again, and like, it's been like the worst time of my life, actually. Like, other than playing with some people and just playing like Earth or Air or whatever the fuck that thing's called.
I think norms can be fun, but like ranked is just fucking like cancer.
Why don't you just not play ranked?
That's a good question, but like, see, like, I need to retire at Diamond. I can't retire at Platinum. I can't be washed up, so I gotta like take a break, come back, mental refresh, get Diamond, never play again, right?
Just hit that D4 and then play again next season.
Yeah, well, yeah, probably. It's just the unfortunate like loop of retire at D4. That way, I'm always like good enough.
That way, you could say that you're Diamond.
Yeah.
But then just call D4 0 LP trash by like higher elo players.
Well, higher elo players can call you trash even when you're fucking in Challenger. Like
that is true.
So like my experience with Challenger players was the worst experience I've ever had playing League of Legends. Like Challenger players think that every other Challenger player is also dog shit, and they're all in a little friend group. Like all Challenger players know each other, and if you're not Challenger, they're gonna shit on you, like nonstop. So like when I was like Diamond 1, about to be Masters, like in my like Masters promos, I would queue at like 3 in the morning because like that's the best time to play is like 3 in the morning. And because you can only find so many people at 3 a.m., especially in higher elo, my games were full of Challenger players and Master players, and they would just talk shit 24/7. Like you can't say a goddamn word or they be fucking flaming you. Your own team, the enemy team, they all in it together. They want to make your day.
They're all in it to fucking.
They want to make your time a living hell because you're not Challenger.
That sounds fucking miserable.
It is.
But also, like
the higher elo you go, the less fun League is. Because if you make one,
because you're at the higher, it's the game, right?
You make one fucking mistake, they're gonna be on your ass. Like,
oh, okay.
Especially as like a Mord 1 trick back then. Like I walked like past the fucking first torch in front of the mid lane tower, right? Boom! 5 people are in my lane killing me. Like I couldn't fucking move or I'd be getting tower dove. And it's like I fucking love it here, dude. I love when Tarzan sits in my lane in that bush. The second I take 1 step, he fucking hops out his Kha'Zix, starts fucking slashing me and shit.
That sounds fucking miserable. I can just imagine too. And he's just talking mad shit in like the most monotone voice.
So like that time, like I literally had like maybe like 3 farm a minute because if I took a step out, I would get rooted by Ryze and killed. So I just sat into the tower, farmed, and just got dragons. He would just sit mid lane. He would not leave my lane. Like literally, he got to the point where he like started talking shit about the Ryze for not rooting me under tower that he left the game. And he like, and I went to his stream, and then he like OPGG'd me, and was like, he thought I was like another Mord player, and he was talking like a lot of shit, like Lucas guy's KDA is so fucking bad, he's fucking dog shit, blah 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 blah. Dude, you just left the game because you sat mid lane like all game. Like just go to a different lane, you could have won that game. But either way, like it's cancer. I hate playing like in higher elos. I just want to get D4 and just that's it. I don't want to play.
That's
anymore.
it. That's a sweet spot. That's home.
Exactly. That's home, sweet home. Just sit there with that nice diamond border, the nice diamond chromas.
Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, like, if you're just in it for, like, the chromas and the border, yeah, D4 is, like, where it's at. think if you're like super competitive with it, it's fuck.
It's torture.
Like
it's literally torture. I think my mental state was at its worst when I was like playing League fucking 12 hours a day.
Yeah, because it's fucking League 12 hours a day. I feel like if you do anything for 12 hours a day, your mental is just gonna go to shit.
Exactly.
So I mean, like I've only been P2. Like I've gotten close to like D4 and like I would like to, but I don't think I have what it takes to go to D.
I don't think there's a difference between Plat 2 and D4. I've never seen a big difference in skill between D4 players and Platinum players. I swear.
It's just fucking ego at like high plat. I couldn't fucking do it, dude. I was like, dude.
The only difference is that people in Platinum have like much higher egos, and they think if they don't want to V9, then you're not going to want to V9. So they're more often going to leave or want to FF.
Jesus, dude.
But like in terms of skill, no, there's no difference between like D4 players, and there's more boosted players in D4 than there is in Platinum.
Like, yeah, I could see that.
There's a lot of boosted.
Just because they hit that bare minimum, right?
There's like either bot accounts or like boosted e-girls in D4.
Dude, those are the best.
It's the worst.
Have you ever ran into like a boosted e-girl?
Yeah, all the time in D4, and they have a challenger e-boy carrying them, so they're like Diamond 2 playing Draven only with like 80% win rate, and then like the e-girl who like just plays Lulu and just presses shield on Draven.
I mean, honestly, that sounds like the life. If I could get carried by a challenger player and only like show feet pics and whatnot, yeah, fuck with that.
You could definitely do that. You could.
I definitely
make
could do that.
E-girl GG, right? Okay, I got it figured out. Make it e-pal GG. But you use Asia's pics, and then whenever they ask for feet pics, you send your feet.
Just horrifically like horrible, callous, hairy feet.
Yeah, but
you're just like I didn't think that you would have this bad of feet, kitten.
Put a coffee creamer on it, right?
Oh yeah, dude. Oh, that's like the start of our friendship right there, I think.
Yeah.
So.
What was that? The Flash or Ghost or what was that?
Dude, that was like I think we forgot. Was that our dog? Okay, we're just checking on her. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was our dog. She's like still in bed, and like our dog is special. Yeah, you fucking just like ran past, dude. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? So.
All right, next topic. What are we talking about now?
I don't even know where the fuck we left off on. Honestly, it was just like League. Like, why can't I quit League and find some true happiness in my life? Like that was the topic actually.
Well,
I cannot. I can't quit. Look, it's too fucking good of a game.
The problem is that's not good. It's addicting gameplay. Like winning feels good, right? Losing feels twice as bad as winning feels good. Like you crave that win one more time. You know, it's that dopamine rush when you finally win. You're just
dude, I've been winning a lot lately, but like my rank games have been getting a little rough.
See, I don't know. It's time to make an account and one trick a champion and only play that account.
What do you mean, dude? That's exactly what I do. It's just play Cassid into the plat.
Exactly. I don't know how you can play Cassid, and that champion is so bad this season.
He's hard to farm with, but like he still has like really strong kill potential. Like, as long as your team isn't full of fucking actual apes.
No archangels, no Roa. What do you even do anymore?
Dude, I just go Luden, Lich, and
full glass cannon.
Full glass cannon, and then only hit the squishies, dude. And that's it.
Yeah, you do one combo and you're out of mana because there's no mana in the game anymore if you don't build a fucking tier item.
Yeah, and tier is like not even worth it at all. Like,
no, it's really not, unfortunately.
Like the lack of shield really fucking killed that because it's just like you can go in, at least shield, and then like bounce out perfectly. Like you're good. But yeah, I want to go back to bronze and just like live the sweet life of just like rolling people and at least having somewhat a good time.
It's time to get a new account, brother.
Yeah, sure. I think I have one that I could probably use. I'll have to look into that. I was also looking at like fucking playing Silas. I heard Silas is like insanely broken this season too.
He's good. He's fun too. He gets banned a lot though.
And maybe at your level play, not at fucking gold. People are banning like all the new champs.
Even in norms, he gets banned a lot. It's weird.
Grasscast is like, it only works if I go against like Yasuo or something.
Like a tank.
Yeah, like I can't, like if I'm just doing that just to go against like a fucking brand or anything, like it's just a waste.
Diana's pretty I feel like you would like Rise if you played Rise. Rumble right now is really broken.
I feel like Rumble mid lane is just broken in general.
The
That
Rumble
one like
jungle.
Captain Shrimp guy, like he's like really paved the way for Rumble mid.
Rumble jungle is broken right now because
Is it?
there's catch up XP, so you can gank a lot as Rumble. Like they fucked jungle this season, so they changed smite like 2 patches ago or like last patch, so that after 5 smites, all smites are 900. Like for the rest of the game, there's no more like catching your smite up based on level. It's just always 900 flat. So you just have to smite like as soon as possible, get your 900 smite, and then if they don't have their like 5 smites, the enemy like jungle 5 smites out, then like you're ahead. But as soon as they get their fucking 5 smites done, every objective is 50-50, which is fucking stupid.
I feel like that's pretty balanced.
No, it's not, because if you're playing better than them, you don't have an advantage anymore. Like if you're farming more, you're like even if you're a farming jungler, right? Like Master Yi. If you're not if you're just farming, they'll catch up to you in EXP and gold because of catch up like XP.
Okay.
And
All
then,
right, I didn't think about it.
If you're like 2 levels above and they're like a level down, or like 2 levels down, it's still 50-50 smite at every objective. So
which I kind of get, but at the same time, it's like that at that point it would still be player skill, right? Like you can't just solely rely on smite.
You can't solely rely on smite, but it gives them a better opportunity to steal it. You know, even if they're bad, you can still steal something.
That's true. That's true. That's fucking rough. Well, I mean, like, do you still get like lowered EXP and gold if you farm like lane creeps as a jungler?
Yeah, it's based off of how much team gold you have now, though. So they don't have it where like it's based on the smite item that you get less minion gold. It's based off team gold. So if you're out farming a jungler like really hard, you don't get any gold from minions as a jungler. You get like 1 gold, and it doesn't go away until the enemy team catches up in gold.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
So is that why my games are fucking expanding out to like 30 minutes?
Probably
30, like 40 minutes. Listen, as long as we can avoid season like 4 and before, where you play like hour-long games just to get like stomped clearly, that's rough. But yeah, I kind of wanted to play more Rise. Like I feel like Rise is like super fun. It's just like his early mana management is fucking trash. Can't do it.
Dude, I don't know. Rise seems pretty weird, but I feel like you just go full glass cannon Rise now since all the items got fucked up. You just go Ludens and just start spamming EQ with electrocute and just blasting people.
Oh, dude, for sure. I've been playing him a lot in like well, if I ever get him in ARAM, I usually try to snag him. So yeah, and so that's shit. I hate League, and I want to go play another game. There's another game I actually was looking at. It's called Say No More, which it just lives out my capitalist dreams of telling people no. That's all you do is just tell people no in that game.
Really?
Yeah, it's like weird like art styles, like PS1 graphics.
Oh yeah, I see.
So I might actually go and buy that and play it here shortly.
Oh yeah, you should. This is your kind of game, huh? You get to live out your dream of telling people no.
Pretty much, they're just like, hey, I need no, I'm over it. No, I wish I could tell people no on my job, dude. Being the only one to do it is like, it's nice because like you can secure. It's like job security. Like I'm the only one that can do this like proficiently. No one else can. But at the same time, like if I'm on vacation and shit goes south, I'm on calls. And I can't do that, dude. That's just gonna like fucking put me in the grave way early.
Yeah. All right.
And then so I think that's it. Honestly, like we went off on a super long tangent. We didn't do anything except actually there's one more update I want to do.
Let's talk about we got more stuff to talk about. Let's keep it going.
Okay, you want to keep it going? We're hitting that hour mark.
Who cares? Keep it going.
All right, that's fine. I want to start with like that Lil Nas X wardrobe malfunction.
Let's talk about it. Tell me about it.
So homie was, hey, put your fucking phone down first of all.
I'm looking it up, but I can't show it on stream, you know?
Okay, that's fair. So Lil Nas X, dude, like he was doing a performance on SNL, I think for Montero. And he was going to do the pole dance routine. Yo, homie had like fucking near assless chaps. Yo, a testicle, a dick, I don't know what it was, popped out. And he had to like stop the performance. He was like covering his junk. It was just like, oh, my bad. Like it was fucked. Or like I think they ended up cutting it short. I didn't watch the full thing. I'm a capitalist, capitalize every letter. True, dude. But like that whole thing with the audience reaction apparently was just like they're just like, I'm surprised that this didn't happen sooner, type deal. And I don't know what happened past that, but nobody ever talked about it. They kind of just like breezed through it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So did you look into it?
No, I couldn't find it. But you just reminded me of this weird video I saw about Justin Timberlake and
Janet Jackson?
Yeah. You know what I'm talking
what
about?
What the fuck is with the star nipple?
Yeah, where he like fucking ripped her titty off.
Yeah.
On live TV.
I was surprised that didn't happen sooner.
Yeah.
So but yeah, dude, Lil Nas X, honestly, he's still just kind of living and pissing people off for a living just by existing. Like, he's not even trying to piss people off. People are just mad because he's just like a successful gay black man.
Yeah, right.
And they're just like, this isn't what Jesus is. This is what Satan's using to corrupt the youth. They're just like, I don't know, dude. I feel like people are just not tolerating bullshit anymore.
Yeah.
The fuck is that? Boking clown? That shit's so fucking scary. That was like a fever dream.
Yeah. Wait, I feel like we were gonna talk about something else that happened. Oh, the vaccine thing.
Oh, the which one? The anti-vaxxers that made like a Star of David thing?
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Yo, that is a fucking wild. These people want to be victims so bad, bro. They're like comparing like voluntary vaccinations. Okay, I guess I should probably start with this. So a hat shop in Nashville, Tennessee made Star of David patches that said not vaccinated. And they're selling it for like $5.
Yo, Blaze, thank you for the 19.
Yo, thank you for the 19
like,
months.
It's like made out of styrofoam. That's like a styrofoam like sheriff's fucking badge. It says not vaccinated on it.
But like, the thing is just like, what are you trying to prove? Like, no one's fucking executing you.
Well, see, it all makes sense now because you said Nashville, Tennessee, so it's just a bunch of like conservative white people that are like the vaccine, brother. It ain't real. It's actually government spy material.
Yeah, dude. Like the fucking like they're not carrying their phone with them everywhere and being tracked when they like ping cell phone towers. Like these people are so fucking weird, dude.
Government microchips to control us, brother.
Yeah, they're just like honestly. I think this whole like comparing the Star of David to like the vaccine is the weirdest thing. That was like the most left field thing I've ever seen in my life. They're just like, yeah, we're gonna start wearing this voluntarily. I'm just like, why?
Yeah, I don't know how that even relates at all.
Exactly. Just fucking lie. Like, if you're gonna not get vaccinated, at least just lie about it. Don't be like, yeah, I'm fucking not vaxxed and proud, brother. You know, just like, you're a fucking loser. You're a fucking weirdo who's like seeking attention and probably getting cheated on by your significant other.
Most likely. We need to teach these people about smallpox, you know, and how we eradicated smallpox.
Give them a little bit of well, no, because like you get smallpox like as a kid, or you get the vaccine as like a kid.
Oh yeah.
So like I feel like it's too late for that one, and polio too. Give them a little bit of polio.
What I'm saying is like teach them. You know, if they get vaccinated, then we could get rid of disease.
They wouldn't believe that. People think that like
they won't believe you're right. They don't believe facts. You can't get.
They don't believe it, dude. They're just like this vaccine was it was pushed out a little too fast, so there has to be something up with it. When like COVID was something we've already known about, and we have similar variants of it like discovered in the past. So it's not like this is a new thing that we have just no clue about. Like we kind of understand it. Going off a tangent there, but yeah, dude. Just the people there who are just like fucking victimizing themselves are just like,
how can it be COVID-19? They do the most. What happened to COVID-18, brother? They've been lying to us.
Yeah, like I say, smallpox and like polio, all that shit is like 0% now because of vaccines. But
exactly, that's what I was talking about. Like that's why if everyone gets vaccinated, then COVID-19 will most likely go down. Until it mutates. Well, no,
it's just like all these fucking weirdos who are also like, did you hear about it? Where they're just like, because everyone's like getting vaccinated, not wearing masks. Now they're gonna start wearing masks to save, like,
to
make themselves safe
the system, brother.
Pretty much, and like make themselves safe against people who are vaccinated.
Yeah,
that's an actual thing. It's just like these people are so fucking backwards, like with everything.
No, I haven't heard about that because. Like the people I deal with on like a daily basis are just fucking like conservative white people that don't believe in masks anyways, and will throw a fit if like you're wearing a mask. It's like, oh, Like, company policy states I have to wear a mask even if I want, like, if I don't want to, or I'll lose my fucking job. And I want money, bitch. Like, don't be yelling at me because I'm wearing a mask. I'm trying to make money, okay?
Yeah, I'm not here because I didn't work here because I'm very enthused to. I'm here because money.
Exactly. That reminds me of something that happened more than once, dude. So someone stopped me the other day while I was at the gym. I was like zoned out, like cleaning or doing whatever I was supposed to be doing for the day. And they're like, why do you always look like you're in a funk? I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to be here. Right? Like why why do you think? Like I'm fucking working for like a little bit more than minimum wage just here. You know, I don't want to be here.
Yeah, and like my life dream is to serve you. I've lived my entire life,
right?
And I thought to myself, what can I do for somebody else?
Yeah, exactly.
At the lowest possible pay. Like,
yeah, let me sit here and clean off all your fucking nasty sweat and shit off the equipment because you won't do it. And let me fucking throw a smile. Yippee! I'm so excited to fucking clean this dumbass shit that you fucking won't wipe down. I can't believe it. Like, yeah, no, like, I want to zone out and make this day go by as fast as possible.
And you talking to me is only making my day worse. So if you could shut the fuck up.
But, like, it wouldn't be the first time that people do it. They'd be like, what's wrong with you? Are you okay? It's like, no, I'm here. Like, no, I don't want to fucking be here.
I'm working. Like, what do you want?
On the weekends, like, motherfucker, it's 7 a.m. I had to be here at 6:30. You think I want to be here at 6:30 on a fucking Saturday? No. No, I want to be fucking asleep, or I want to be out doing something. Like, I don't want to be at work.
And then they have, like, the audacity. This generation is so fucking lazy. Mm-hmm. Like, no, dude, I just don't want to fucking, like,
people do that shit a lot, too. They're like, they'll walk out, they're like, don't work too hard now. And they'll just, like, walk out laughing. Like, shut the fuck up.
Right? Like hey, listen, you can meet me after hours.
Exactly. You about to catch these hands, old man.
Yo, you want to fuck around and find out? I got you. Just like sprinting up from the parking lot. Just
meet me out back.
Meet me out back with the homeless man. Oh, dude, did that guy ever come back for his cart?
No.
No, it's still just chilling.
No, but I did check the roof. I think someone broke into the roof again because you could see like light peering through, like on the roof.
Oh, that's fucking terrible.
Yeah, so I think someone busted the roof latch again.
What is it with people trying to get to the roof of your gym so often?
Like, we don't even fucking have anything in there. Like, it's literally like we don't have iPads in there anymore either. Like, they got rid of them. So all that's
because like it got stolen or what?
No, something about company policy. They don't want people using iPads. They want to do everything through the app. Like sign-ups, anything has to be done through the app. So no more iPads, no more signing up people manually, nothing like that. You just have to fucking download the app. And if they don't want to, can't help you. Sorry. Have a good day. Bye.
That's perfect though. That just eliminates a lot of shit on your end, right?
Yeah, it just makes people yell at me for fucking not helping them. It's like, I can't help you if you don't help me, right?
Yeah, that sounds fucking miserable.
But yeah, like all we have is like Gatorade and water. It's like, I guess if a homeless man wants to fucking steal some Gatorades or some waters, it is what it is. But there's also a thrift store and like other buildings in the plaza that they could just go and rob and get more stuff.
Yeah, like I don't know, dude. Like the area that you're working at definitely sounds like real interesting, real sketch, but Lord, the shit that you have to deal with sometimes.
Oh, it's real fucking like ghetto.
Sorry, I just got a refill of coffee. I'm really excited.
Oh my god.
I'm real happy about it.
I need a refill. But yeah, I mean, like I've talked about it before. Like I work in the fucking ghetto. Like downtown where I live is like, it's real fucking bad. Like,
yeah, I mean, that's just like Florida in general. I feel like Florida, especially Florida, they just said fuck it with everything, and like now they're an example of too much freedom, like too much American freedom, because like the second that they were just like, yo, this is killing old people like mad fast, they're just like, fuck it, I'm still not gonna wear a mask. You can't make me. Well, this isn't communist.
It's actually, it all makes sense now. There's too many old people, right? And the government is tired of paying out Social Security. So, and all the old people go to Florida to retire. So if we just kill all the old people, then the Social Security stays.
Dude, that's what I want, right? Like, I want a fucking house. Like, the fact that, like, some dude in Florida has, like, 3 houses and only lives in, like, one for 9 months out of the year and goes to the other 2, like, when he goes on vacation.
Yeah.
Nah, you could fucking eat shit. Like, I'm over it, bro. All these people hoarding things and like, dude, and they were fucking hoarding. There was like a mass hoarding of gasoline in the like East Coast and like in Florida especially.
I remember that. Do you want to talk about
like that shit?
Let's talk about
fucking. I mean, like, it didn't affect me at all. So like, I didn't feel it. Like, I just saw the memes out of like I was pooping. And I was just like, wait, what the fuck? Is everybody like talking about gas? I like go over like just like look over my local gas station.
Gas prices are fucking high as fuck right now. Like, they're getting fucking high, and I don't like it. Gas is too much. But no, well that's one thing. I just fucking hate gas prices. Too damn high. I want my gas, brother.
But I want my gas for cheap.
People were fucking like, yeah, like you said, like they were filling trash bags and fucking garbage bags with gasoline from gas stations because like they thought there was gonna be a shortage of gasoline because of the pipelines getting hacked or whatever. Right? And they're just fucking hoarding gallons of gasoline and trash bags.
That would just eat the fucking plastic bags. Like,
yeah, like what the fuck are these people doing? Like they're just fucking idiots, man. Like, you know, I think natural selection needs to hurry up a little bit. You feel me? Like it needs to.
Well, we had the prime chance, right? It's called COVID, like, and it was going okay for a hot minute, and then like got that fixed. But people in Florida were just living it up.
The problem
is
people
didn't give a single fuck.
Like the idiots reproduce too fucking fast. That's the problem. Need to cut the supply.
We just need to cut it at the source, yo. Chop off these balls. I'm ready. It takes two to tango, brother.
Like, I'm all about population control. Okay.
Yeah, honestly, a little bit the same. It's getting a little ridiculous right now.
There was something.
You ever just like fear for like how there might be like an actual clean air war? Like I always talk about it like it's a joke, but like I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a thing.
Explain. I don't know what you're talking about.
So there's like a starter pack meme that I saw. It was just like the like veterans of the clean air war of like 2150. It was like you go to your local clean air Starbucks. There's fights in the desert for like the last trees and shit.
Oh,
like just because it's just degraded so bad that people are just fighting over plants.
I mean, I remember hearing something. I know it's been talked about a few times, but like we're gonna run out of resources in like the next 100 years with the way.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So it's not my problem. And that's a big reason why I don't want children. It's because like, what's the point of bringing a child in if they're just gonna fucking like die in like 50 years or less?
Yeah, isn't it weird that like back when like when I was a kid, like the future was like this fucking clean like paradise utopia. And like. And now it's just like you think of the future is it's the complete opposite. It's a dystopia, like displaced people, fucking just like weather storms, like it's just all fucked. The plastic storms,
maybe
of the 21st century, like it's just not going well. And like I'm in the same boat. Like I don't want to bring like kids into this shit and like have them like try to fix the problems that like boomers just refuse to, because like we've known about plastic being a fucking terrible idea for like 20 some years now, and like now we're just starting to like do something about it. Like, honestly, we should take this a little bit more seriously. It might be a little too late.
Yeah,
I'll be real with you.
Yeah, I completely agree.
And like the Pacific Ocean like garbage patch that they have.
Yeah, that's fucking like, massive. It's
just the size of Texas, like 3 Texases or something like that.
It's fucking ridiculous.
And they just can't clean it. Like,
yeah, what we need to do is just fucking strap all the garbage to a rocket, right, and send it off to space.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, what would the aliens think about it?
They probably they probably knew we were gonna fuck up real bad. That's why they stopped visiting us, from
I get that.
Years ago. So, but like, here's what I'm thinking, right? So, forget going to Mars. Okay, Mars is too much to make a new home planet. Just ship all the trash to Mars, right?
True. It's already a wasteland, right? And maybe
exactly we can make a big ball of trash, floating trash.
And then, like, how much you want to bet that, like, 300 years or whatever from now, like, people are going to go to Mars and, like, look in there and be like, there's ancient life.
Yeah, probably, with all the fucking garbage and shit. It, like, makes its own, like, it's like new fungus and shit. Makes its own habitats. It grows into people. Oh my god.
Terrifying.
The mold people.
The mold people.
Holy fuck. Resident Evil. Like,
oh, it comes full circle. That game was dookie.
Holy shit.
Dude, watching you play that and just like, well, watching you play the puzzle parts actually was like fucking mind-numbing.
I don't even remember there were puzzles in that game.
Yeah, there was like the fucking one where like it was like the doll of like the one chick and you had to like peek in her eye and like her foot and whatever. And like that was the roughest thing to watch you do.
Well,
and then there was
like,
the
fucking retarded.
the fucking music box. The music box piece was like you had to like match it up. You're like, how does this work? And all of us were just like the scratches. The scratches on the fucking panels. Okay. You fucking moron.
Like, I am a fucking moron. I still don't remember a damn thing about the music box. I just like put random parts for the music box. I did not know, like, have any clue what the fuck I was doing, and I just got it that one time.
Purely all of us were like, all of us were just like, are you fucking kidding me?
But the part with like the doll was boring. Like it wasn't like you had to think like at all. Like you really didn't. And like in Resident Evil 7, they had more puzzles where you had to like move objects and like use like the shadows to look like another image, like a bird or like a, you know, whatever the fuck, and it would like unlock a door. The puzzles in that game were like, look out window 764 written on the walls. Whoa. Like,
whoa, wacky!
What a crazy puzzle! It's like a big sign. Look outside. I look outside, just big ass numbers in an order.
It's just a zombie holding a fucking like huge ass card.
Yeah, exactly. He's just sitting out there. He's like, this one,
this one here. Wait a minute. This one next.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, no, but dude, watching you go through some of those puzzles in that game, like the very slight amount that there were, was the most aggravating experience I think I've ever had watching you.
That's funny.
And I've seen you play League and have mental breakdowns. Like, that was way more entertaining than watching you try to, like, figure out this, like, 4-piece, like, music box puzzle.
Like, I have brain damage, okay? Everything's... me no think good.
Me no think good. I don't know.
After fucking whacking my head a couple of times, couple seizures, and playing League for 5 years straight, my brain barely functions. I'm just... existing. It's all just like brainstem, like general functions. It's like move arm. It's like like drink caffeine. Like very simple instructions. Like my brain doesn't think, it just acts.
Just like 2 to 3 word commands that your brain tells your body.
Exactly. Like earlier when I was trying to talk about Canada, there was too many words at one time, so I just blank brain like erased.
Dude, seriously, that was like fucking wild to like watch you actually blank out. You were just like, hey, Americans can't. Like that was fucking great to watch. Because I haven't had
enough caffeine. Like I just woke up and I'm like, the caffeine's not. Synapses are snapping. You know, neurons firing.
Neurons firing. Brain blast.
Brain blast. Wrinkles wrinkling. It takes some time. All right. Like.
Did you just wake up before we started this? Like really?
I woke up at like. We started this at like what? Okay, it's been an hour and like 20 minutes. I woke up at like 10:30.
Okay.
I like got my coffee, took a shower, got the coffee, and then like called you.
Yeah, dude, you woke me up by your messages. Like when you sent me that shit, I was like, huh? Oh yeah, I have a fucking thing to do today. So like, I got up, just made a pot of coffee, and here we are. No, I didn't. I didn't even get a chance to watch it.
The dude in the video he reminds me of you. He looks just like you.
I feel like he's not, but I just don't want to like gear myself up to be disappointed. But we'll do it real quick. Hold on, get this live.
It's nothing bad. You could watch it live. You could show it if you want to. YouTube video. The guy is basically you.
Okay, first of all, only because the guy's wearing thin glasses. That's it. That's the only thing we have in common.
No,
in the hat.
He's like, hey, baby boo, and then he like fucking.
That does not like. Okay, hold up, chat. Wait, I gotta ask, dude. Does this guy look like me? Hold up. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Full screen it too while you had it. Does that guy look like Patrick? That looks just like Patrick. He's got the glasses, the cap, yeah. See, they said yes. That looks just.
Oh fuck!
It looks.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. I was like with Kevin. I was like,
like if Patrick grew out his facial hair a bit more, like 1-to-1, I swear. And I'm not.
I can't grow my facial hair out. Like I look like I can't be around kids.
You look like that anyways.
I look like a kid. I look like.
You're as tall as a kid, so.
Dude, are we playing Fortnite? I'm absolutely cracked.
My friend Justin, he's cracked in Fortnite. Dude, that is the grossest sound. What the fuck? Ew. Give Pat a propeller hat. Yeah, put a propeller hat on.
do kids wear that shit? I feel like you get bullied if you get a propeller.
Dude,
I've never seen one of those in real life.
So, like, Patrick, do something for me. So let's pretend you're on a phone call. What hand gesture do you make to, like, pretend you're on a phone call? Yeah, you know what kids do these days?
Really?
It's mind-boggling.
Well, I think it's because like we were definitely the last generation like actually use phones like that. Where like now they're just like.
Because like I mean, even then, like cell phones, like they flip, so they'd be longer, you know.
Yeah, but so that makes sense. Yeah. I didn't know that. That's weird.
But it's super weird because like I never really thought about it until it was pointed out to me. Because like I always just imagine like hello, but now it's like kids just hold a fucking brick up to their ear. Knock knock, who's there? Fortnite.
It's the shmoney.
Shmoney.
Yo, it's the money. It's calling me. I'll be back.
All right, well, let's wrap this shit up. We've been going on too long.
All right. Okay. You're right.
Life is miserable. I'm ready to take a nap.
Yo, honestly, say like this is all my mental energy like focused into this. So like now I'm tired. So thanks for tuning in. This was a very riveting episode where I talked about League for too long.
You did.
And people just continually call me a child. Like one day I'm just gonna fucking snap. I'm gonna be like Martin Lawrence back in like the early like 80s. Like he had a mental breakdown in the middle of traffic and with a loaded gun and just got naked. I was like, oh shit, everyone forgot about that.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Hey, maybe if you're lucky, you'll grow a couple inches for the next couple of years, then I'll be mistaken.
You know, I was fully convinced as a kid that like every time I got sick, I grew a little bit more. So like I try to get sick a couple times.
Well, how?
Like, I need to grow a little bit taller.
How?
I don't know. I don't know. Like that's every time I would go back, people were just like, "You look a little taller," and I don't fucking know why, dude.
It's that prime time, dude. You like grew like a centimeter every time you were like skipped a day. So you come back like 2 centimeters taller, and they're like, "Wait a second, Patrick's slightly taller."
They're just like, "Wait a minute here. I don't know about this one."
And then high school hit, and everyone's 10 feet taller than you now.
Dude, yeah, it was fucking crazy. Like, I don't know what happened in high school where I just stopped growing. They're just like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna have so much room for growing," and like that just never.
Yeah, happened. I was a late bloomer. So like when I went into high school, I was like still pretty short. High pitched voice, and then like the next year, I was like fucking 6'2", 600 pounds.
600 pounds of pure alpha energy.
Exactly.
Like, all right, so yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.